Hello, what is up, you guys? Today I've decided to try filming a get ready with me video type thing. I'm going to Connecticut actually, and my train is in 2 hours, so this is a bit of a ballsy move for me, but I figured why not? Basically, I'm gonna see if I can run you through just my everyday routine. I always watch YouTubers do things like my everyday makeup routine, or I don't know why I said everyday like that. My everyday makeup routine. Get ready with me, here's how I do my hair, here's how I do my skincare, whatever. I do the bare minimum every single day. It's so bad. Actually, I went to work last week with makeup on, and immediately everyone was like, oh my god, you look so good. And I was like, thanks. And then after a few minutes, I think my hormonal ass was like, what is that supposed to mean? You don't think I'm pretty without makeup? So I actually had to get into the shower, got my hair to wash. My room is so messy right now. What else is new though? That's as if that's a new development. It's so gross. Ooh, I've got a fun new product to show you guys. Okay, so I was watching a YouTube video the other day of a woman doing her I think just wash day routine, and she pulled out this product. This product is the African Pride Black Castor Miracle. It's like a detangling mask. It's supposed to be used for taking down protective styles, taking down braids and locks and things like that. It works so well. I got it maybe a week or two ago, and I was so shook. Let me put my hair up because I look like a clown. Wow, because that's so much better. Anyways, I got the product and I was really excited to try it, and literally squeezed it into my hand, and it was crazy. The immediate slip that came from this product. My hair was extremely tangly when I first used this product. I mean, it had been up in a bun for 3 days. I had basically worn my hair out for the whole week. I basically didn't detangle it or get in the shower to wash my hair for a week, and so it was really tangly and knotty. My hair was not having it, and so I finally was like, oh boy, so it's time to try this new product, see what it's all about, and my jaw dropped. I picked up a section from the back, and the immediate slip and the immediately detangle, I mean, it was the craziest thing. It also smells pretty good. Generally, I'm not a huge fan of black castor oil scents, but this smells really good. I do have a complaint about curly haired products though. I feel every curly hair product today has coconut oil in it, which is all fine and dandy, but it kind of sucks because my hair doesn't really like coconut oil anymore. It hasn't for the last few years, and it's been really difficult to find products that aren't dominated by coconut oil, and it really sucks. For me, I feel coconut oil is actually very drying to my hair. My hair just doesn't react to it very well, so it's definitely been pretty difficult to kind of navigate that. Do you have any suggestions if there are any products out there that don't have coconut oil in them, or if you have a similar problem and you found a way to remedy that? Let me know, because your girl needs help. It is 11:35 and I need to hop in the shower. So I started moisturizing and fixing my face, and I realized that I should probably be filming this. My face was still a little dry, just under my eyes, and so I'm going in with this Nivea cream and just kind of moisturizing under my eyes. That's my most dry area. For some reason, I'm not really sure why it's so dry, but You know, that is just the reality of my situation. My forehead is super oily and my nose is super oily, but my cheeks, for some reason, just have been so dry. Last summer, the office that I was working in had like, I don't know how people do like a talk through makeup tutorial. I can't focus. The office that I was working in was doing some sort of like special thing where they had like a dermatologist come in and you could get like a free like 5-minute facial. Obviously I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna take a break and get a free facial, like duh. I'd never gotten a facial before and it was like really cool. She was super helpful. She basically was like, you know, your skin is fine, like you have like pretty nice skin, but like it's dry. And I was like, it's so crazy you say that, because I was thinking that and I like, you know, I thought it was just like a weird phase that my skin was going through, but I'm so happy that like a dermatologist was like, sis, your skin is dry and it needs help. It's crying for help, pretty much. So ever since then, I've been like extra moisturizing every single time I wash my face, or every time in general that I moisturize my face. I actually used to use argan oil on my face, and then I ran out of argan oil and I just never repurchased it. But I went to Marshall's one day and I saw that, like, I'm covering my face. I went to Marshall's one day and I saw that like glow thing, whatever, morning glow serum. And I was like, this sounds awesome, and it has collagen in it, and I was like, collagen is good for your skin, and I figured it would be nice to use like for the summer months. I'd never used a serum before, and it is pretty moisturizing. I like it a lot. If I could repurchase it for the winter, I totally would. I definitely still have a long ways to go. I think by the time the winter months do come, like, I'll have to purchase a new one, but like for the meantime, you know. I feel like this in camera did nothing, but in person, I swear it did something. I don't generally do like anything special for my makeup. Like right now I'm going in with, it's so old, oh my god, like the writing has come off. It's multi-balm stick from Pixi. Not gonna focus on that. It's multi-balm stick from Pixi. And basically what it does, I used to use it on my lips, but I don't anymore. I'm not like a big like fan of putting things on my lips. I don't like putting things on my lips just because like it always rubs off so easily. Like, I don't know, I drink coffee in the mornings, I use straws, I use whatever, and like I just hate the idea of just like my lipstick like running like coming off, even though I put so much effort to like put it on in the morning, you know, like it's just, it feels kind of like a waste. So yeah, I really like this for the summertime. I think it's like really good and it blends in. I really like this for the summertime. I think it blends in really nicely with my fingers. It gives me like a really natural like summery glow. I do use it in the winter time, but actually I lost it temporarily while I was at school, and it turns out I had just left it at my best friend's house, classic, and I just hadn't used it for months, and then I was like, oh my god, that's where that went. I've been using it again recently and it's been pretty freaking awesome. In replacement of that, I was using some like a powder blush that was virtually the equivalent of this color. I really like this color on my skin tone. I think it's really flattering personally. I'm going in with this just like e.l.f. highlighter in color Moonlight Pearls. It was a Secret Santa gift, which is super sweet. I never really put like a under the brow highlight. I don't even think I really need a highlight right now. I mean, I'm clearly very oily and my skin is just, but you know, if I feel like I'm too oily, like I'll go in with that like powder. I'll see if I can find it actually. Found it. It's a Bobbi Brown blush, that's what it's called, and it's in the color Nectar. Can you see that? It's not gonna focus. It's in the color Nectar, in number 11. It's literally the same color. Like, they're pretty much the exact same color if you like look at it. This might be like a little bit like darker, but it comes off a little bit more rosy. So today I'm feeling a little too oily because I literally just, I didn't let my my cream set in before applying anything, so I'm just gonna go in and set things with some blush. There we go. Now we're seeing some freaking color action. I personally really love blush. I think blush is so cute. I always like apply a little bit on my nose. I think it gives me like a little sun-kissed like slightly sunburnt vibe, which is kind of nice. If I was going to work and I wanted to wear makeup, I don't by any means wear makeup to work every day. I think it's kind of pointless. I also tend to oversleep, so. But if I was to like wear makeup to work, this is basically the look that I'd go for, and then I'd also put like some sort of like goldy, shimmery eyeshadow, and then some mascara. But yeah, this is my like go-to makeup look for the day. The mascara I use, in case you are wondering, I've been like really on kind of like an organic kick recently. Not recently. This is the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Mascara. Personally, I really like it. In my senior year of college, I joined this group called Protect Our Breasts, and the idea behind it is to kind of raise awareness for things that make you more susceptible to breast cancer in the future. And there's so many chemicals in all the products that we use day to day that we're putting on and in our bodies that are just so bad for you. Women are so susceptible between their first period and their first pregnancy. I mean, that's a really long window. I got my period when I was like 12, and here we are 10 years later, and I'm probably not gonna have kids for another 10 years. That's pretty crazy that my window of susceptibility is 20 years, and in some women it's even longer. In the last 10 years, I've been using so many really bad products and putting terrible things on and in my body. I've been trying to be more conscious of that recently, so I've been using like organic deodorants, which I totally understand the kind of backlash of that, like it doesn't always smell good, and sometimes I do need to reapply. Also, for the last like however many years, 6+ years, I've been using natural oils on my skin to moisturize my face, apart from what I'm using now, which is a serum. But the serum is basically just like vitamin E oil and like some other oils. I'm using this like more natural mascara. I'm trying to like, you know, go toward more natural skincare products in general. I'm using Dr. Bronner's soap, which is all natural, and like any of the fragrances are all used with essential oils. I usually use essential oils as a perfume. I like Rose Absolute. I think it smells really awesome. I mean, like, I'm not perfect, I'm only human. Sometimes I do like to use like a fun perfume or like something different. I'm gonna take my hair down now. I need to leave in like 10 minutes, so I was plopping. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that, but my dad just started making bacon. I can hear it. Okay, cool. So this is what my hair is looking like right now. It is super duper wet. I'm just gonna hang this up over here to dry. Cute. I've mentioned this in a previous video before. This is the Tropical Bliss Watermelon Squeeze. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I really like the scent. I'm gonna just like scrunch this into my ends. And that's that on that. I just like to make sure my ends stay moisturized. I actually just cut my hair earlier this week. I think I cut it on Sunday. I can already tell that it's like, you know, acting better. I've been recently trying to cut it a little bit more frequently. I often go a pretty long time without cutting my hair, which is not good. The last time I cut my hair was the first or second week in May. It was just around graduation time because I wanted to cut my hair before graduation. With curly hair girls, I feel like there is a stigma around cutting your hair just because, you know, you want it to grow and you want it to be long, but it's not going to get to that point if you're constantly like styling your hair with split ends and you're not cutting that off. It's just going to keep breaking your hair. And I know you've heard this time and time again and yada yada and blah blah blah, and you're probably really tired of hearing it, because honestly I am too. I might wear these hoops today, although you won't really be able to see them, so maybe not. All right, hold on. Okay everyone, I gotta go. I have to go catch a train. Maybe I'll vlog it, maybe I won't, but thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.